works?
Yeah.
Apparently.
I think so. We're back from our little break. Everybody's pants are dry.
Yes, sir.
About
Good.
75%.
75% dry. That's dry. 75% dry, 80% cotton, and good to go. All right. So where we were was the boys were back at the villa. Rexford, Ura, and Brobot. You guys teleported back.
Are we on the roof because that's where Robot was headed, or
Brobot didn't even get to the tree that that they had in mind.
okay? So what now?
Now I need to check on Bronk. Last I heard, he was at Greasy's joint. So I'm going to start there.
So we need to head to Daiquiri Town?
If you guys wish, I can also check it out alone. Maybe.
I feel like that's how Bronk got into the mess. And how you got into the mess before with the other squad doesn't seem to go well when we go solo into things.
There's Bronk's rusty. There's no way I'd be seen, ever.
You got seen by the whole other squad.
It was different
Immediately.
conditions, you know. It was a portal. I walked behind them like a baby duck. It was less so about sticking it to the baby parsley. When the going gets tough, they end up cowering. Or wilting. Yes. Yes. Brobot, thank you, as always.
Pleasure, always.
Pups.
So cute.
I felt my ancestors calling me for a second.
Is that Seraphim?
She's adorable. Grown so much. Yes, I feel... Yes, we should check out Greasy's, but if we do, we need to do it silently. Stay out of sight as much as we can.
I can try.
I'm also afraid of putting you in harm's way, Brobot.
If we are together, I am never in harm's way.
Oh. Yes. Yeah. You're right, of course. Well, let's prepare as best we can. Cloaks to hide yourselves, and any gear you need to get us out of a pinch. Meet at the front.
Don't think I have any gear, to be honest.
Well, I picked up some new goodies from those fallen miscreants, if you'd like to upgrade.
Excuse me.
I don't know if we have the time for that.
Yes, maybe not to peruse, but if I think of something, I'll grab it, and I'll rush off to my office.
All right.
And I think I'm going there to get Sunny's rifle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
To bring with me. And a big old, cloak.
Perfect.
To disguise myself, yes.
A little disguisey move.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, and I'll take what was the one that they give to the floor attacks there? The mirror thing.
The mirror blade.
It's just a blade, like a sword? What is it? Double bladed?
Axe.
An axe, yeah.
It's a battle axe.
I'll grab that. Put it on my back. I'm good to go. No.
Maybe you should use those boots.
I think I have to attune to them. I don't think they'd help. But this rifle...
Start now.
This rifle's pretty sweet. And if Parsley shows up, maybe he'll throw him off seeing his daughter's own weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And yeah, I guess I'll I'll wait by the gate, ready to go for the rest.
Perfect.
How are we getting there?
Probot up for a drive?
Easily. Where do
Did
you
any
want to go?
of you, the others, do anything before, like, to prepare, or just while you're at the villa? Anything you guys want to do?
Don't have anything other than what's on my person.
Yeah, I think I have new helms, braces. But if you're ready, let's go as fast as possible.
Perfect. As you guys are getting to, you're going towards the blimp, the speedy zeppelin that you guys have. Did you guys name it?
I don't think so.
No.
You can name it if you want. Just putting that out there.
I vote for the bee's knees.
It's your blimp. You can do whatever you want.
Those collective. It's the collective blimp.
As you head towards the collective blimp, you hear a shout. Rexford!
What? Do I recognize the voice?
And limping up the way, holding his side, is Bronckhans.
Oh, I rush over to him and cast first level cure wounds on him.
Oh, thank you. I couldn't shake him.
That's for 6. It's not much, but it'll do.
It's a start.
Have those potions.
I don't think so. I think we used all of them.
There was one left. No, you used it. You used it to bring somebody back up, I think.
Yeah. Don't worry, my boy. We kept your family safe. What happened? I'm holding him.
While that's happening, I want to. If he said he hadn't lost the tail, I want to be looking out for that tail if he'd followed him all the way here.
Well, I dealt with him.
Oh, okay.
I knew we would. I knew he would.
Big old Minotaur, but
Gamorrean.
he was following me ever since I'd left. I noticed him as I came out of Greasy's office as I came down the stairs. He wasn't there when I went in, but anyway.
Do you know what he was looking for, Bronk?
I guess he was looking for me. Or you, maybe. I think I didn't get much out of him, but he turned into this, I don't know.
Ghoul?
No, not a ghoul. Nothing like a ghoul. Like a beast.
Did he do something in particular to turn into this beast?
Like what
He
the...
glowed. His eyes glowed real bright red.
Red.
Grew these horns and grew in size.
Not green.
No, not green. Green.
Red.
He didn't become a ghoul. He became something else.
Quick, describe it. And can I try and make a drawing out of his descriptions?
Sure, you can try to make a drawing. It looks like a demonic minotaur with multiple horns, larger and covered in like these red, glowing red tattoos with glowing red eyes.
This must be something they could do with some sort of gear or enchantment.
Some kind of magic to boost their strength. He was no match for me in the end, but he scored quite the hit. His damn horns.
Rest. I think I'll give him. I'll give him 5 more. I might lay on hands. Be like, go, be with your family. I have a bovine to deal with.
Let me know if something's going to happen. I need to be ready.
Bronk, listen to me carefully. behind my desk in a safe little box is a special little gun. After a blunderbuss, if you will, after you recouped, I want you to load up as much as you can into this thing. Anything you can find, any little trinket. Fill it to the brim, till your arms hurt. And then, when the time is right, we'll use it.
As you say.
I think like the cold steam, hot steam kind of like blows from my nose. So like, bovines. That gives me an idea. Robot, do you know if Robbie's home?
Can I check on the passport?
Sure, yeah, we'll say you're connected with Robbie. He's not home at this time. He is at work.
No, he's not home. Not now.
He's in the town of Poole at the workshop.
Yes. When he comes back home, should anyone notice, tell him I have need of him. Yes.
Okay.
Now, what should we do? I know Bronk is safe. We have no need for Greasies. But we have a need to deal with Parsley.
So I can have an awareness, when will the taxi arrive?
You guys haven't called a taxi.
Well,
No, not for us.
Oh.
For Venu and Kumbo.
Very soon.
Okay, yeah,
But
because
you-
I'm ready
when you
to.
see the passport, you can see them, and you see that they're like kind of crossing over Poole, coming towards you.
Oh, you don't have to like select a person. It's just like everyone you're connected to. Oh, that's terrifying. Look at all my dots.
Well, not for everybody, but for the people that allow it, and basically for these intents and purposes, it's people you have special connections to, like the people in your party.
Okay.
So if you chose to, like, amongst you, if you are saying you wouldn't feel comfortable sharing, then that's completely up to you or your character, you know. Like, but I'm
I
saying
usually turn mine off.
I think it's like Google
Yeah.
Calendars where you can like turn on groups and be like everyone's birthday, private, public, like
exactly.
Okay.
turn
I mean,
on
that's
location
fine.
sharing or not. It's true because Rexford turned off his location sharing.
Yeah.
Before, so you don't necessarily to have yours on.
Yeah, you can choose to turn it off 100%. Maybe you're kind of like that. That's how you do.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that everybody else is.
Yeah, Kumbo never changed the default settings. So.
Yeah, it's just find my phone, but like whoever you're connected to.
It's basically just like location share.
Yeah. Well, it seems like whoever sent the note doesn't have Vanu or Kumbo either. They're coming towards the grove. So then, which friend do they have?
My catering company and Greasy. They're not accounted for.
Have you tried calling the catering company?
Yes, quite sure. Well, they never showed up.
Who are these caterers?
Various well-meaning, talented individuals who love continental breakfast.
All right.
Yes, they're quite good at what they do.
If you say so.
Yes, doesn't feel right sitting. I guess we should take the captain's input. But I want to take it to Parsley. Stroll up in there and show him I'm not afraid of his small time. He thinks just because this is a new city, his little trinket shop means anything.
What if it's exactly what he wants? For you to walk in on whatever he has prepared.
Then maybe we antagonize him to come to us.
At least that way you can make it ground of your choosing and not his.
Wise. All right. Wait for the captain. I think I'll sit by the pool, thinking, still in my garb, ready to go.
Engine's hot. You can warm the Zeppelin. And yeah, within
Frosty windshield.
15 minutes or so, they pull up out of the sky and land right next to the Zeppelin.
Oh,
The door says,
what the hell is that? Is that Vanu?
Oh. Yes, I will get you your money quickly. Venu, stay with him.
Do you know where your money is, Kumbo?
No.
Well, then I will go get the money.
You sure you can... I've been in your apartment. It's quite small. Or it's quite crowded, I should say.
You might need to adjust the doors.
Be fine, I'll be fine. Oh, the others are right here. Hurrah!
Ah,
Wow.
Hello. What happened?
Step down.
What's with the new tin can?
There's no way. This is Venu?
Yeah.
The robot is going to do so many scans.
Oh, yes, hello. Yes, I'm very different.
I'll pay
No.
the cab driver too while they're all talking.
no, Rexford, you don't have
He's
to.
asking for 5 gold pieces.
I give him 10.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes,
Kappa.
of course. Remember, Lipton always has your back. Now go on.
Takes off.
Thank you,
So-
Thank you,
Rexford.
Rexford. Thank you. Robot, what are you doing?
No, you are bot. And he's just circling around the large creature
Venu bot.
Venu
Bart,
bot.
Bart. Yes. I'm actually quite intrigued by this marriage of machine and magic. It's quite fascinating.
What's more fascinating to me is this is double organic and you are negative organic, and I don't understand where the organic stop.
Mecha organic?
It's helped to readjust my spine.
Why do you need that?
And your voice.
And my voice, and I kind of show the tattoo on my neck. Oh, this is probably just purely magical in nature.
Looks
Robot,
that way.
your cheeks look pink. Are you
This is
okay?
exciting. I'm not the only bot.
Goodness.
He's just gonna he's gonna stand so proudly next to Venu now.
It's actually just a prototype, so I will need your help in coming up with notes for the manufacturer.
He's gonna hold his hand up and pull out tools. I can tinker, no worries. We are brother bots, Venu. We are brother bots.
It seems so, yes.
I don't think I've ever seen Brobot this happy. This is magnificent. Unfortunate about your spindly, tiny, shriveled, shivering, scaly body.
No more, Rexford, no more.
Robot's nodding along. Yes.
But yes, important matters. Bronk managed to come back scathed. Greasy's joint was a wreck. And there was a note saying that Parsley has my friends. I see that it's not you two, so it's people who need my help more. And they can't sit here idly while they're taken.
Well, according to the note, they already have been taken.
Yes.
Yes, we met with the adult Parsley, as you would say.
I think they are they not
Grim.
both adults?
Mm.
He keeps calling one baby Parsley.
Ah, right.
Get them up to speed. I'm going to go collect my things.
Right. Does Robot break his neck to watch? Dude?
I don't think robots, that infatuated, guys.
I zoomed in like quadruple.
Like jeweler's glasses.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll bring you up to speed.
Yes. None of this sits well with me.
What do you think, Robot? Were you aware of what you had? This power of yours?
Power.
Yes, it
I
seems they're after the
I
thing
used
that's
to have the
inside.
most power. Now I am slightly weaker, but that's fine.
Right, but
Wait, what exactly were you able to do before?
I could teleport across acres and leagues and distances that no one could fathom.
Planes?
I could bring... What?
dimensions, different planes of existence.
Can I do that?
Your memories aren't like 100% from the time before the fall.
Yeah.
You just more have the sense. It's like the whisperings of memories.
Like a deja vu that you got in fall, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, Robot will say that much at least and be like, yeah, so I just know inherently I used to be much more powerful.
But you're convinced, and you don't have to like tell them that you don't have the memories. Like in your mind, the memories are there. You just can't remember specific occasions. But like, yeah, you were traveling across in these dreams. You were traveling to other planets and traveling to like from continent to continent and being able to transport like vast numbers of like art, like containers and stuff like that, and just generally like very free.
Everything. It was like ingredients.
Yeah.
Everything.
You don't even know. It was just like huge crates, and you were moving them all simultaneously, and it just
Making all the deliveries.
you felt like you had like a true purpose.
Yeah, I will explain all of that.
And it was the doctor who gave you that purpose.
The doctor or my creator?
Your creator. I don't remember if I called him a
he's
doctor.
a wizard.
Yeah. Grand Mage, maybe I called him.
I can go check.
Widget, Grand Mage Widget, I think his name was.
Yeah, Widget.
Yeah, because there's Professor Doohickey.
Yeah.
And then Grand Mage.
I thought I called him Doctor.
Yeah.
Grand Mage Widget, yep.
Fair enough.
Well, no, just because it seems that everyone seems to be after that power of yours. What he just said. Parsley wants to get his hands on it. Before Ruck wanted to get his hands on it. Everything seems to be revolving around you and what you can do.
Yes. If adult Parsley has some information about your memories that you do not, perhaps talking to him would be beneficial. If we can guarantee your safety, of course.
No. We can't bring Robot anywhere near Parsley. That's what Parsley wants. Parsley couldn't care less about me.
You seem to say otherwise.
No, I'm just a stepping stone to Brobot. Seems to think I own Brobot in some sick way. Brobot's my friend, my confidant, my right hand.
Well, if he respects you and he thinks you own Brobot, perhaps we can let him think it. It might be the thing that's stopping him from showing up and taking Brobot for his own, as if he could.
How many days did he tell you we had?
3 days from the point of time of which he had said the words 3 days.
3 days and then what?
And he would show up here and we would talk. But if we were to come to our senses, as he said earlier, he openly invited us to his pavilion.
I have half a mind to dress up like one of those Gamorreans, sneak my way in, and try and slit his throat.
I think the only throat of a parsley that should be slit, what a weird phrase, is baby parsley. She is a factor we cannot account for, so we must get rid of her.
Mm-mm.
That's rather
I
bloodthirsty.
feel that she throws Big Parsley off his game. He doesn't know what she's going to do either. And maybe with her hubris, she might give us an opening.
It would be dangerous, but you're not wrong.
I think Grimm's is the one who deserves our ire.
I guess everyone's here. Rexford, I don't think you want to do that. He seems to want this power to help Roan because he believes that Roan is in incapable hands.
Even that, calling it Roan. Do you see what's happening here? Back home, Parsley was small time, little baby, barely ran a trinket shop. He's trying to think this place is Roan itself, like he owns it. He's chasing a dream. We need to bring him back down to reality. He's the king of a little market in an igloo, a shadow of Roan.
A king is a good help in any case.
You're right.
Can I be like getting back at this point?
You had trouble getting in.
Yeah, I imagine.
Of course.
I'm trying to get all my things.
Yeah, like I'm going to have to redesign this.
It's fine for now. No one comes down here.
Yeah, there's like a big like
Yeah.
shaped like hole in the
Kool-Aid manhole.
Just right next to the laundry chute.
Yeah, you were able to. What exactly did you want to do when you were down there?
No, I just got all my stuff. I packed all the bones into my little like coffin case.
Okay, you brought them with you.
I just brought them with me. I didn't reanimate anything.
Okay.
I got my cloak and my crystal ball and my
Seraphim comes to greet you, and you see that the worm is, doing its thing
oh,
in the incubator.
it grows fast.
You actually witness as it starts to eat one of the other remaining eggs.
Okay.
What?
In comparison to Seraphine, how big is it now?
It's probably the size of one of its legs.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's still pretty small then.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Just
I was
double
like,
its
worried it was like bigger than Seraphine at this point. I'm like, oh god, it's gonna eat her.
But it ate one of the eggs?
It's okay for now.
It you see it burrows into the egg and starts to.
Disgust.
Hungry little thing.
I let it do its thing. I'll go back up, but I'll drape my cloak like sort of over. It's like the shadowy darkbind cloak, so it's just kind of like shape itself over like my large body. And yeah, we'll come outside.
Perfect. So yeah, you come back outside as they're discussing.
It seems we have a parsley problem.
Yes.
Yeah, quite the problem.
So
Must pass through it.
I don't know how I feel about you all being okay with him touching my innards.
We're not.
You're not.
never said so.
No.
No, never.
Well, if he wants to speak to me, he's gonna try and touch my innards. And last time they had a weird. I don't even know what it was. Technically, it was some sort of awkward looking robot mosquito.
Not the flying machine.
Oh, yes, the drill thing.
Mm.
Well, if they're saying they need something that's inside of you, what if you try and connect with it? whatever it is? Have you tried to unlock it? Whatever they're talking about? I don't know. I don't know gears.
I mean, I've opened up my core, but I haven't, done more than I do internal checks, and I know that my power source is at the center of my being.
Maybe it's not so much a physical check, but something a bit more introspective. A
I don't know what you
different
mean.
source of power.
Yeah, you need to talk numbers. 001, 00.
If I may, that core of yours was quite important to Ruck as well. It helped him open a portal in his laboratory.
That's what I was saying.
And somehow Parsley knows about this, or to some effect, the capabilities of what you are capable of, Robot. I do think we should speak with him, at least to learn about it.
Do you need me to be there to speak with him?
I don't think he will speak with us without you.
Do you
That does
think that
not
a man
mean-
who sends his daughter to take care of business is going to allow you to just walk in with me and leave? I don't trust this. I don't trust him.
Yeah,
Don't
I
know
agree.
if you-
That's out of the question.
You don't
Not
need to
bringing
be
up-
there, but you can still be there, Robot. I'm gonna reach into my things,
Take out the crown.
pull out the tiara. Again, at Rux's laboratory, there was a moment where I was able to separate your energy or your soul, Robot, and create a duplicate of you. We can do the same thing and trick him.
But what should happen to the duplicate? Should Robot be hurt?
I think it disappears.
I don't know. I don't really recall what the tiara does. What does it do?
I think I
Like,
pull
do
his
you-
soul out. And then
Yeah, I can create copies of people with their soul.
Oh, my soul.
And they're
Under normal
physical beings.
circumstances, it would be a soul, but you are very much alive, clearly, so it works on you as well.
Well, we have proof that it works because Robot was also there with us, and yet not present. Remember, we were.
Oh, you teleported the table, right? Yeah.
Yes. We were at the tavern, but then I disappeared, and then you came with me, or we broke you out of the trance or whatever it was, and we were all caught in those weird test tube cage things. So it works. It will be very much you, yet not you. So I still feel like it might be a little bit of a invasion.
This is dicey.
Well, it's an option, if you're all right with that,
But-
Robot.
If there's a chance they know something about me and also are so solidly believing that we can extract power, I don't even know.
Robot, I
It's
do have an
worth hearing
option,
out. Yeah.
but it is quite natural. I don't know
Organic?
yes. Well, it is of nature, but
Okay.
I'm not even quite sure that I could do it. But where I'm from, there is a way to discover what is inside of you. And if I could, well, if you would give me perhaps a day, I could figure out if there's something that I could do to help you look inside yourself first, before we let Parsley try and do the same.
What are you going to do?
I will have to commune with the spirits.
Okay. How much time do we have total? We only have a couple days. Only a couple days.
3 days.
2.5.
Fuck.
Right,
And
today
time's
was the
ticking.
full day.
I don't feel Parsley will believe or fully believe if I'm there. If you do this plan, it'd probably work better without me. Convince him that you've turned on me.
No.
Yes. There's things that the Underdark work the way it works back home. And he thinks he's a player. So let's play.
Rexford, I'm not so sure. He seems to think that you're the leader of our group,
Yes.
especially by the way that he was speaking.
Clearly, Kumbo's the captain.
Well, there is a leader of an army, but there is also leaders in other senses. You do own this building, and you take care of all of us in your own way.
All right. We'll deal with this your way. But I need to know that my taken friends are okay.
Yes.
Somehow, some way.
Oh. Poet.
Right. Is there anything that maybe we might be able to find at Greasy's that might be able to help us prepare for whatever Parsley can throw our way?
Maybe. But if he's taken, he wouldn't mind. All right. Maybe we should check Greasy's back office. Kumbo, what did you need for this ritual? Or Brobot, do you even want this? Or do you want to send your double?
I don't know. Like, will it weaken me to split myself? Does that make me more of a target if I'm gone? Can I just show up through portal or something and I have to hear them out at least.
Well, we do have 2.5 days. We could run some tests.
Yes, this is our territory as well. We can set up contingencies if they try anything.
You think they're gonna come here?
Well, they will. 3 days he was coming to the Grove to speak. I wanted to make sure it was not on his land.
I could just preemptively, cast all of the spells on myself and make a sneaky getaway.
Yes. Let us think on it. But you are right, Rexford. We must deal with Baby Parsley and the lost. What was his name again? Bronk?
Oh, Bronk's
Greasy?
back.
Greasy.
Make him back.
Greasy, yes.
That is a bit more urgent.
All right. Then let's hurry. Let's go check Greasy's joint. As where it says, maybe we'll find something.
At the very least, maybe a clue as to where to find him.
Agreed. All right. Let's go.
To the joint.
As we pile into the ship.
Sure.
Carefully.
A large creature.
Yeah, you gotta kind of like you definitely have trouble getting it.
I go in
Sort of the theme of the day.
Yeah.
There's like you might have to like be carried by it.
Is there like a I
Clamp
don't know? Is there like
Clamp onto
a back entrance to the blimp or
Like
something?
a cargo.
The cargo bay or something?
Yeah, there's gonna have to be, I suppose.
Yeah.
No, we'll say the ramp is big enough. We'll say the ramp.
Okay.
You can get it.
Nice.
Just scrouch down a lot.
The door somehow kind of just like widens for you somehow.
There's other large creatures, right?
And
Yep.
this is all mechanical. There's no magic whatsoever.
No, well, there's magic, but it's not run on magic.
It's like one of those sci-fi words.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh shit!
It's all little nanobots.
Yo,
Make nanobots freaking cannon into the X world.
You don't know.
of course.
In your mind,
Ancient
it's
world.
magic, but even though Costifer said that it wasn't, but you see these things and it's clearly magic.
He lied.
That's what you're thinking. That's 100% what we're thinking.
All right.
This is bullshit. This is just magic. It's still cool, but yeah.
Also, side point, do I know where Vodus's room is?
She has a room, in the Archmage's Academy.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll just file that for later.
Not in the academy itself, but
But like in the district.
yes, exactly. There is like a district within the district that's for military personnel,
Got it.
but upper echelon.
All
Good
right.
doors. Well,
I guess we.
Yeah, so you see down. As usual, you have to kind of like park outside of the city on the bluffs and then descend through the caves. But yeah, once you're in Daiquiri Town, you can head over to Greasy's. The streets are normally as busy as usual in the perpetual twilight that is under the ice. Yeah, and when you get to Greasy's, it's closed.
yeah, go in.
Yeah, you go in. The doors aren't locked, which is a little strange. You look around. There's nobody in sight. The lights are off. The only light is coming in from the door that's open.
I'll turn on the lights if they still work.
Yeah, they still work. Let's
And
flip them on.
yeah, head straight to Greasy's office.
Yeah, you head straight to Greasy's office. The place looks fine on the inside here. Like the bar is not destroyed. The dance floor is not destroyed. There's tables that are like normally kept. And but you walk up the stairs to the third floor, and it's only as you come to Greasy's office and open the door that you notice that the desk is overturned and things are like in disarray.
Look at all this ransackery. Oh, clearly looking for something.
Well, I guess let's see if they found it.
Yeah, and give it the old search, the old clean up and search. I'll put it back.
Sure, roll me an investigation.
I do want to say I'm outside. It's like setting a perimeter, kind of. Just familiarizing myself with the surroundings and the people who are there.
Like outside of the club itself?
Yeah.
I'll be with you because I don't want to break another door frame.
Only got a 5 investigation. I'm too
I go
busy.
about probably.
With a 5 investigation, the only thing you're able to find, you accidentally find 600 gold pieces.
Okay, I'll take that. I feel like I get too busy, like cleaning up.
Like you're going through the The desk is overturned and split in half, and one of the shelves is like popped open. The other shelves are locked. But in that shelf that's open, there's a bag with 600 gold pieces.
Don't mind if I do. Greasy won't mind.
Can Robot help with or also investigate? Yeah. Because I totally just rolled, and I'm really happy that roll. I rolled a 24.
Okay. 100%.
I don't know what he's looking for, but he's looking.
With the 24, you find like tucked under a book that had fallen over from like a discarded bookshelf, you find an invitation. It's an invitation from like a few weeks ago, but it was to a party at Brim Parsley's.
Piece of wood.
Like,
anybody find anything?
Just whip it into the sky. Rexford!
What the hell is that?
Parsley's trying to hold a party. A nefarious party.
A party? Parsley doesn't know how to throw parties. He's a nerd. What are you talking about? Let me see that. Grab it.
Oh, it says the Parsley party right here.
Can I read it?
Yeah, party at the Parsley's.
Yeah, party.
It's like a formal affair. And it
What's
was
the dress code? Formal? Just formal? Not all white. This look, it doesn't even know how to put a dress code. Formal. Could mean anything.
And yeah, it was for like a week ago.
Why was this hidden? Is Greasy in cahoots with Parsley? Oh, Greasy. What do you guys make of this?
Rexford wasn't invited.
Everyone loves me. They'd invite me to a party.
Yeah, you should be at every party. You are the life of the party.
Right, that's what I thought.
This is where he must have gone to get stolen. They stole the person.
Oh, he's in cahoots.
You think he's in cahoots? Dude, look at the room.
True.
Definitely looks like signs of struggle are everywhere.
True. Sorry, Parsley. I mean, Parsley. Greasy, I'm all mixed up.
We're gonna make Parsley sorry.
So, this party was a week ago?
Does it say where the party was?
Yeah, it was held at the pavilion.
Like his big tent? Oh.
Yeah. In the market square.
Alright.
Was that after we went?
Roughly around the same time.
Laura, did you find anything?
I didn't do an investigation.
I wasn't looking.
I'll look now. Oh, that's a net one. I don't think I found anything.
You like hold up a piece of wood?
No. I'm gonna like toss it behind me as like, nope.
Well, that's unfortunate. What does this mean, though, in the grander scheme? And what were they looking for? Was this invitation? They want to make us think that Greasy was
have
taken?
some sort of secret room, maybe?
Oh, Greasy? Of course. Didn't he have like a secret room behind? No, Parsley had a secret room.
Maybe they assume everyone has a secret room.
Maybe there is a
secret.
Actually,
That's it. Maybe they were looking for that secret room.
Could we search for the secret room? Are all the books overturned? We
You did your investigation rolls for the room. You didn't find any secret rooms.
So now we know what we're looking for. There was some sort of book switch.
Sure, you can roll your perception check if you want.
Just as bad. Ooh, 15.
You don't find a secret room. No edges of a door, no buttons. You pull out all the rest of the books in the bookshelves. Doesn't seem to be anything. Does anybody else?
Nothing.
I don't think. I think Aura's just saying that because he couldn't find it. He's like, oh, maybe this was it. But I think he's like he saw Rexford go for it, and he's like, I don't think there's anything there.
There you go.
All right. I guess let's regroup back with the others and show them what we found.
Outside, boyos, can you roll me perception checks?
Yes, sir.
12.
16.
Oh.
Whoa!
Fireballs.
It's a lot of stealth rolls.
You see one
One.
minotaur.
Oh.
He looks like he's shopping across the street, but he is in all red. And this stands out to you.
Venu. You saw they traveled in packs. So
Yes.
let's be wary.
We should stick together. The others hurry up. Let's hold on to my thighs.
Quite magnificent.
I mean, aren't you pretty tall, Kumbo?
Yeah, but I'm not a large creature.
Fair enough.
Destroy this for me, okay? It's a new experience.
Definitely.
Wait, how large is large? Is that 10 feet or 15?
It's up to 10 feet.
Yeah, he's 10. Yeah, you're roughly 10 feet tall.
Okay, yeah.
And you're like probably like 5 feet wide with like the arms and everything.
So he has like 4 feet on me. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Your
I'll
head is
crouch
at
down.
midriff.
But like, you could also reach in and like touch the new. Like his body is visible within the suit.
Whoa.
Reach in and touch.
It's kind of like he's strapped into this thing, almost like I almost imagine it like. Do you remember like the like it's like a really basic kind of looking mech, like what is the
Power
which,
suit.
do you remember like in the Matrix, one of the Matrixes, they had like the ones that had the guns.
Yes. Yeah.
It's like similar to looking to that.
In Zion.
Yeah, in Zion, exactly.
Have you seen Invincible?
Invisible, yeah.
You know, robot before he gets turned into like a child.
Yeah.
Like this shriveled, like disgusting thing.
That's
just Venu in there.
but less refined. Less refined, more like raw as far as like what it is, and magic is holding it together as well. But yeah.
What could they be doing here?
Keeping an eye on us, clearly.
On us or on the joint? Would it be foolish to approach the one over there?
If you want. Might draw out any others.
Yes, you are quite intimidating. Before, maybe we can get something out of him.
All right. Let's go together.
Let's try and be inconspicuous.
Yeah.
Like we're shopping.
It's not easy. But you have the cloak, right?
I do have the cloak, yeah.
So that can kind of disguise you a bit, I believe.
How busy is this like area?
It's the middle of the day in Daiquiri Town, so it's pretty busy.
Okay.
This is like a very heavy restaurant area.
Mm.
There's like a lot of street vendors as well. And some of the street vendors are selling things like masks and like fun things, you know, like light swords that are just for like kids and for show, and different toys and things like that. Not serious shops, you know, but like basic clothes that sell things like I Love Daiquiri Town.
For children.
Yeah. Yeah, and restaurants.
Okay.
Shot
So-
glasses with decorative.
Yeah, and then I'll use pass without a trace.
And shaved ice. Shaved ice with like flavors and alcohol and like other substances are for sale all over the place.
Sweet. Yeah, I'll have some of the shadow drift off the cloak. I'll cast pass without a trace
Cool.
on Kumbo and I.
Perfect. You do still take the penalties. You take the same penalties as wearing like plate mail to stuff for this.
Okay.
In that.
Beauty.
Yeah. But you can roll stealth if you want to be as like quietly getting up to him as possible. And he will try to roll perception. So please tell me your stealth rolls, please.
Okay. 22.
Okay. You have to beat a 23.
Kumbo, you might.
Well, what's the bonus? It's plus 10, right? So 18.
He looks.
I have disadvantage also.
Notices you guys approaching, and you see he kind of like tucks his and then he starts running off.
Do we chase him?
No.
Right. We should stay with the others.
Let's see what other people do here. Now that he has been alerted. Perhaps we can snuff out the others.
People are like, he's pushing people out of the way. People
No,
are
like just in general, like any other red minotaurs who are like reacting and moving.
Okay,
through
roll a
crowds.
quick perception check.
Yeah. 16.
Well,
Well, okay. I gotta go by these ones from before. A 16 is you think you catch the glimpse of something moving like on top of one of the buildings, but you can't see anything distinctly.
Wow. Big minotaurs, they are quite nimble.
maybe it was just the one.
Perhaps. Well, nothing we can do here. They don't have power here. We should be okay.
It'd be quite foolish of them to act before the 3 days are up anyways, right?
Yes. Although it depends which parsley sent them here. They may be foolish or not. Perhaps I will get one of these I Love Daiquiri Town shirts. Excuse me, sir. How much for one of these?
Oh, hey, bud.
Hello.
1 gold for the shirt. And I can give you these free earrings to go with them. And they're like these like daiquiris. Like they're like neon colored, dangly, sparkly daiquiris. Like the glass and everything.
Do you need gold?
They're flat.
Here you go.
But if you drink from the straw, you actually get the taste and like to drink a daiquiri.
Hold on.
Like you're not around here and you don't come around here too often, so here you go, bud.
Thank you, Benu. Thank you, sir. Can I have it in an extra large, please? Thank you.
There you are. Not a problem.
What colors are on the shirt?
They come in black or white, and I Love Daiquiri Town. The words are in like a bright neon blue, and the daiquiri is like a bright pink.
I'll take the black. Yeah. And the earrings too?
The earrings are pink.
Hell yeah. Goes perfectly with my green
Complexion
and just everything.
And hair.
All right, Benu. Wait, sorry. Did you want one with your own money?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Thank you for offering.
As we can. Perhaps they found something.
Yeah, you get back as they're exiting. Because I assume you guys leave. The rest of you leave.
Yeah, they want to show the invitation to.
Invitation.
I like motion them to come in the place. Actually,
Okay.
Are you sure about that?
yes, it's fine.
It's double doors for like they're large doors.
Like,
Praise Helioth.
It's a
look
public.
left, look right.
Made for
Close the door.
Praise Helioth.
We found this letter. It was a party invitation to Parsley's pavilion about a week ago to Greasy. I show them the letter.
Is there like a tagline? Like the invitation, like come for blah blah blah, or the only place for blah blah blah.
When you're in, baby.
It was an auction and a ball.
Ooh, the gall to throw a ball.
Not me, the Lion Man himself. What?
It was for, you see there's like a special handwritten note on the back. It says, only for the most important businessmen in the city.
Oh my god.
Well, that's fine. I'm not a businessman anymore, you know.
True.
Run an honest.
He says as he owns a business. Multiple businesses, actually. You have 2 businesses. You try to start a third.
He's a businesses man.
Not
Is there
a
a-
business
An
man.
entrepreneur.
Is there a mention of a charity or something?
No. No mention of charity at all, actually.
It's a private auction.
If anything,
Maybe
it
they are
says,
trying to
the
auction.
only
off
mention of
the-
charity is saying this is not for charity.
I'm
Specified.
keeping all the
Hey. Maybe they're trying to auction off Brobot or something. Greasy hid this.
Rexford, do you know any other business people that might have been invited?
Maybe, I don't know. How many people are left over from the old city? It's
There's some people.
some people.
Yeah.
What about freaking what about Anita Blue who ran the theater?
I don't remember if she's still alive.
Who?
Or Pale Kim?
Pale Kim.
I remember Pale.
Pale Kim died in the fall,
Rip.
but I think Anita Blue is still alive.
Oh, what about Gustavo?
Yeah, Gustavo's still alive.
What? Yes.
Gustavo's still he's the leader of Daiquiri Town. He's the mayor.
Oh, right.
He's the mayor.
I know the mayor, but maybe. But yeah, no. What about Anita? She survived.
I believe so.
Oh, did she be? Yes. I do know the mayor, Gustavo Sleeman, but I do know quite successful business, a theater owner, previously. Don't know what she's up to now. Stayed a little bit out of touch, but she might be able to help. A Miss Blue.
Never heard.
You have more context than we do here. So,
Wait, what did the ransom
follow
say
you.
exactly again?
Did it have a ransom? Did it say I have your friends?
Is it a handwritten note?
In blood, no less.
Let me see the lettering. I
There you
flip
go.
over the invitation just to see.
It's signed Burns Parsley, but it's
Like
written-
the one that says only for important business, whatever that writing, and then we have your friends.
and then the note is we have your friends written from somebody's finger in blood.
Okay.
Mhm.
Damn it.
Oh, unless it's the little ruffians, and it's not even Parsley at all. No, it was signed by Parsley.
I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean that it is parsley.
One is clearly sloppier than the other.
Oh, sorry. One question to God: is it normal to leave, like, to use paper notes and stuff?
It's not abnormal.
Okay.
It's definitely a little archaic.
Mhm.
You know.
Okay.
But like to use it for a threat, like yeah, something like this would still happen.
It feels like they must both be parsley. This is a parsley thing to do.
Paper is a parsley thing. Paper and potatoes and porcelain.
Porcelain. I haven't heard Shy for like 10 minutes.
No, just pain.
I think that was a bit too much.
Shit.
Peter Piper picked up heck.
The only idea I have is to see if someone from the party could tell us what happened there. And if that information is useful, then go from there. But seems the scent kind of has gone cold here.
Who else would have been to the party? What other big businessmen do we know?
Not Rex.
All the ones that haven't been stolen? Because they've all been stolen. The people have been stolen.
What about the flame hammers? They're kicking around.
Ooh, the Flame Hammers. There are still members of the Flame Hammers kicking around.
Or the boy who sold us the blimp. That is ours. That's our blimp.
Oh, yes.
I don't.
Rexford, do you want to go see the Jack?
Yeah, I'll finish off my deck. I need.
We would be killing two birds with one stone.
There's no birds to be killed here. We are simply purchasing a blimp.
Okay, so you're not going to murder the Jack.
Christopher's kind of a bird.
Yeah, I was going to say.
No. We have bigger fish to fry. Or birds to broil.
Do you broil your birds?
Sometimes.
Probably takes the
This
feathers
is interesting.
Guy hasn't had a good bird broil in a while.
Secret family recipe.
Gets it nice and crisp.
Yes. Like a duck.
Crispy.
Oh, by the way, we're being followed by minotaurs.
What?
Oh,
Why didn't
minotaur.
you say this earlier? I run up to the roof if I could. There's roof access.
Yeah.
You're just not going to stop them? You're just going to let them continue to follow it? Where are they?
They ran
I'll
away.
port us to them right now.
I only saw one, but I believe I saw at least one more. I cannot be sure.
And you just let it go?
What are we supposed to do?
You get to the roof.
I think I'm gonna lie down prone, whip out the rifle, and try and look and see if I can see any other minotaurs with the markings that Bronx.
Sure. Roll me your perception, and you can give yourself a +2.
You're famously bad at perception.
I want stealth too. I want to be like Sonny's rifle.
Yeah, sure. Give me
Just pulling out a
Perception
freaking
plus
rifle.
two.
give me the stealth, I should say.
It's a common occurrence in Rome.
Ooh, 18.
What's that?
18.
What?
Oh, just using a rifle on a roof.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just thinking.
Yeah. Yeah, 18.
Fair enough.
Perception?
Yeah, for perception.
No, what was you? I asked for stealth first because you wanted
Oh,
to
stealth first.
Well, that,
Shoot.
okay.
That was a +1. What's my stealth? Oh, my stealth is absurd. Well, I could roll. It's a 9, so 19 for my stealth.
And then your perception, which was okay. 18.
Wait,
18 perception. you do spot a guy in red on a building across the way. He sees
with
you.
the rifle.
Oh well, no, you won't.
He has a rifle. Too.
Yeah.
Oh,
He doesn't
Roan
have a rifle.
Acaduil.
He's on the roof. He's like kind of leaning, and he's looking at the entrance.
Ooh.
He's leaning on the roof. He's like leaning on like a
Vent or something.
yeah, like a vent or something, or the wall where it connects to another building. And he's watching the entrance of Greasy's.
I think like is moving as little as possible. I'll kind of send a message on my passport and be like, I see one on a roof. You guys leave. I'll stay here.
Okay. You send that to the group. You guys, you get that message, and we're gonna end our session there.
Okay. Let's go leave him on the roof.
Yeah, just gonna abandon him on the roof. Whatever.
Yeah. I'm never abandoned. My best friend.
I'll just portal to you.
Cheat code. Great. So you guys can get your normal allotted weekly allowance of 1,600 EXP.
Thank you.
Yay.
Lovely people, awesome role players, some of my best friends around. So yeah, thanks for playing. Thanks for watching. You can catch us on Tuesdays, Thursdays, as we all fucking know. 7:30 to 10. Next week is Dimension Us on Tuesday. Amazing. And then once again, it shall be us on the Thursday for more champs action. So watch the old episodes if you need to get caught up on YouTube and on all the other social medias. You can find us at TheHexagonTTRPG. Have a great night. You're trash.
Bye.
Bye.
Hexagon. Hexa bye bye.
We outie.